Very good morning, children. This is the video for CS workbook activity number 9. It's a simple activity. The activity from MS Access 2010. Just observe the picture and read the questions. You can answer this activity. So understand the concepts of design view and table view and creating tables, steps in MS Access. Questions from these concepts. So this is the simple activity. You can do this activity and give your answers with a neat presentation. Complete this workbook activity. Okay. So let me explain about the activity. Here we have to write the steps and the name of the icons we have to answer here. Let me explain about this activity. So layout view is the structure of the form. Okay, so like that you have to answer these questions, understand the forms concept and go to forms area in MS Access and go through the menus in navigations in MS Access Windows screen. You can understand the concepts again and you can come for this area. You can complete this activity. It's a simple activity, children, and understand the questions and give your answers. Let me explain the next one. Let me read the activity. I am just learning forms in MS Access. The different views are little confusing for me. Can you help me out in choosing the correct view for my need? Thanks in advance, guys. So here we're going to see the concepts of forms. So watch my forms video and go through the pages in forms concept in textbook and then come for this activity. The three views are form view, layout view and design view. So already we discussed about forms concepts. There are three views in MS Access: form view, layout view and design view. I want to see the structure of form. Tell me the right view, guys. Okay, so here they're asking question. I want to see the structure of form. Tell me the right view. Okay, layout view, design view. So the form view is the primary work area. It's not answer. The answer between two, form design view and layout view. Okay, so here design view is not a thing. So I want to enter data now. Which view would go? Which view would I go for? Okay. So here we have to enter the data in row. Which view would I go to? Okay, I go for. So here design view, form view. The form view is the answer here. Okay, in form view we can enter data in using forms in MS Access. Let me explain the next question. Hi, I have landed up in a view where I am able to modify the form, but I am not able to make all changes. Which view I am right now? So let me read the question again. Hi, I have landed up in a view where I am able to modify the form, but I am not able to make all changes. Which view I am in right now? Design view. In design view we can modify the structure of the form. So the answer is a design view. So it's a simple questions are asked here. Understand the concepts, children. You can give your answers here. Give your answers with neat presentations. Write your handwriting and slow and give good handwriting, and your handwriting should be legible. So write the answers for these three questions and you can complete this activity with the simple, no concepts are there. Understand the concepts of forms, creation of forms in MS Access. You can give answers here. Let me explain the next questions. Let me read the next question. Oh, guys, now I have come to view where I'm not able to see my data itself, but I'm able to perform some tasks here, those that I were not able to do in the layout view. Which view am I in now? Okay, so here we can't see data itself. I'm not able to see the data itself. So here we are going to write the answer for this question. So find the answers. I would not, I won't say answer for this question. You have to find your answers. It's a simple answer for this question. Understand the concepts and refer the textbook pages and watch my forms concepts video. You can write answers here. Okay. So next one, can I see the structure of the form in the form view? So yes or no? Can I see the structure of the form in the form view? So for these two questions, you have to find the answers from textbook and watch my forms video. You can give your answers. Okay. So it's a simple activity. The activity questions from forms concepts. Watch the video, my forms concept video, and refer the textbook pages. You can give answers for these questions. It's a simple activity. You can give answers. Write your answers neatly and put the date of the workbook in top corner. Give neat presentations and submit it. And the previous commerce, those who not submitted your previous commerce class note, workbook, and assignments and other tasks, project work, so submit it earlier or you will lose your knowledge. Marks is not important, children. So here you have to improve your knowledge. For improving knowledge, we are giving homeworks and giving other things to you. Understand this. So for you have to improve your knowledge and get in touch with teachers. Any doubts, you can speak to teachers. You can ask your doubts directly. Attend the live sessions. You can speak to teachers. You can ask questions and get clarifications. Okay. So complete your work and don't be defaulters in CS subjects. Okay. So this is the activity you have to do for today, and attend the live session. We will discuss about this activity and I will explain once again in a live session. If you have any doubts, you can call me or you can send a message to my personal WhatsApp. You can inbox. I will give you a clarifications about this activity. Okay, it's a simple activity, children. Understand the forms concepts. We can give, we can write answers for these questions. Those who are not submitted their CW, submit it earlier. In 8th standard, most of the students, Ruby 3 students, 75% students are submitted. And Ruby 1, Ruby 2, the most of the students defaulted in submitting CW and other task. Complete it and submit it again. Okay, so don't be defaulters. Complete your work on time. So submit your notebooks for correction. Okay, so and we have given marks to your class teacher. Out of 20 marks, we converted as a 5, and other 15 marks we have given based on performance of submitting your workbook and a project work and a C activity. The split is a 5 5 and a 5 5 for the total. You will get a 20 marks for PT1 examinations. So hereafter, based on your performance, we will give a marks for your written examinations. So you have to complete your work and submit your works on time, then only you will get a good marks in CS subject. Again, I'm telling you, marks is not important, your knowledge is important here. Okay, improve your knowledge. Any doubts, you can speak to teachers. Okay, so marks will not help you, your knowledge will be come with your end of your life. Okay, so improve your knowledge and read, spend 15 to 20 minutes to complete the activity and class of notes. So I'm giving you only minimum of times. You can complete your works with within 15 to 20 minutes. You can complete your task for CS subjects. Okay, so complete this workbook activity. So today's activities, this is the today's activity, and complete this and write all answers for these questions. Refer the textbook page and watch my previous videos. Understand the concepts and give it answers. So don't refer the answers from answer key in PDF answer key. Understand the concept and give your answers. Okay, so I will meet you all in my live sessions. You can ask any doubts or get clarification of this activity. You can get in touch with me. You can send a message to my personal WhatsApp number. You can ask any clarifications about this activity. Okay, attend the live sessions and switch on your camera. Show your face and save your attendance. The first 10 minutes I'm taking attendance. Switch on your camera and save your attendance. The meaning of online class is we have to see good interaction. I want to see your faces, how you are behaving and how you are attending classes, how much sincerity you are showing. But all the students, you are mute or switch off your camera. Okay, so it's not online class, it's offline class. So hereafter switch on your camera and attend the live session.